Hey, Traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really grown, but then again...
A gliding license? What's that?
Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt.
Oh, but
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed.
So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license?
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wind glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would say.
An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since...
No with a capital N-O. Do not challenge the authority of Examiner Amber. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over this. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic.
Wow, that's a big old book! Paimon thinks we best get started.
Great. Come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not sound like a...
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Anyway, let's go find Amber.
Dodge this! Dodge this! Freeze! Freeze! Cool it! Cool it! Cool it! Cool it! Dodge this! What's the hurry? Push your luck.
here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Cool stories? Oh, some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal... Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you...
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. Oops, sorry. I put both books...
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
This is so embarrassing. It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then, you just need to follow the marked route to the finish. It. But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me waiting.
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
No, I can't go back to glory like this.
interesting? Let's see what they're selling.
Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the markers. Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now. Let's do the final stage.
Easy! You've flown this way before anyway!
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll just keep thinking about that license.
Foreign-born traveler! You are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral, claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious art, but he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using... But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job.
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time...
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we... But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have... This is Springvale. There must be some clues. The sister from the cathedral put...
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore...
There are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch. A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken.
Left by a strange bird or an ant.
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an...
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. It appears that the elemental markings point
Well...
There's only one way to Come on.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like...
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that... Quick!
Thank goodness! The Knights of Favonius have arrived! The Hilly Churls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened? Hilly Churls?
It's a small camp, not too... But today...
Now...
I managed to get away.
Funny looking. In what way?
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Honestly.
Heavy object. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the Hilly Churls. I think he went that way.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase! Oh, and don't worry.
taste! You're open!
My.
Suffocate!
Try not to enjoy this too.
Suffocate!
What's the hurt? This will be frozen in time.
Have a taste of this!
Don't be such a brute.
Picked the wrong test subject. Free!
Let it rip.
Apart from the healing churros, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings. Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
Look where we are!
The elemental power on the artifact Raptor must have realized them. That way when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him! There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up,
But there's a ton of it!
if we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam, right?
Yeah, but what's that gotta do with...
How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt herself. So, what do you say? Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff! Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours! You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
Dodge this!
Go, go, Barret Bunny! Hey! Go, go, Barret Bunny! Hit! Hit! Huh.
Dodge this!
You're in for a little shock.
Freeze! Freeze!
Be gone!
Freeze! Ah! Don't push your luck.
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way.
Oh, it is pretty high.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this?
Hey, watch it. You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we...
So how did he get across?
I don't see a mechanism, and I have... Besides, there's nowhere on the cliff that you could build...
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no! He's getting away!
We can't hesitate any longer.
But...
Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider. Ha ha!
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only...
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for the... Be my... Raptor says I'll never make it. But...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good...
Raptor says I'll never make it. But... if you listen carefully, the wind says I will make it, and that's good.
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
You're open.
No wonder you may be gentle.
Temporary setback.
Picked the wrong test.
All right, I got him. I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way.
Aha! Little did he know, we're not so...
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise... At the end of the day...
What you did now looked more like 99 part...
it was just... I kinda missed that.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exam sense then?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. But I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding...
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from acting...
I'll head off first, because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't...
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Dodge this! Ah! 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 Freeze! Ah! 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 Push your luck. Freeze! Dodge this! Dodge this! Cool it! Cool it! Dodge this! Freeze! Dodge this! Dodge this! What's the hurry?
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. I'm not surprised though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring. Oh, fighting talk. It seems well, until I kick your butt make sure you obey the rules.
Oh, brother.
Everything we have is a blessing from Barbados.